Good Monday morning to you. Well, I just checked my video and I got many comments. Some were quite helpful and some were even critical. You know, um, I tell it like it is. I'm sorry, that's just me. So I think for $20, I think I got a damn good deal. I mean, I'm not able to find a Windows 7 laptop for that kind of money. A couple of weeks ago, we went to a flea market about 20 miles from here. They have it every Sunday inside of a big mill building. And there's a guy that's selling laptops over there with a taillight guarantee for $100 Windows 7. So I think I got a damn good deal for $20. Yes, it's got issues. But somebody that knows a lot about computers could probably fix it. This case here I paid $1 for, almost like brand new. And I'm going to open it. This is the laptop power supply here. I got it out here in the shop. I'm not sure if the Wi-Fi will reach out here or not. It's about 50 feet from the house. And I'm going to start it up. Now, those of you who are not interested in this and think that I'm, complaining, don't watch the video. I'm sorry, but that's me. I tell it like it is. Others, I appreciate the help, and I haven't had a chance to answer all those comments. I'm going to show you the defrag problems and the partition that's 14% fragmented. And some of you had suggested that I take and do a fresh install. Well, I'm willing to do that because I don't have anything in here anyways, and I don't have really that much to lose. I certainly am not going to take this to a computer shop and pay $100 to have them do it. I mean, if I'm going to do that, I could go out and buy I could probably on eBay get a laptop that's already working for that kind of money. And I don't need it that bad. But for $20, I don't care what anybody says, I think I got a damn good deal. And I think the majority of you probably agree with me. But there are some of you out there that think I should have spent the money on something else. Well, to each his own. All right, I'm going to turn it on now. I'm getting an awful lot of reflections. I got the lights down in the shop, but let's just see what she does here. If I can turn this camera a little bit here. Try to get it square on the screen. I know some of you are probably not interested in this and think I'm wasting my time on it. When you're on a fixed income, and Windows 7 computers are very hard to get cheap. You know, you can't touch one for less than $100 working. So if I get it for $20 and I don't need a lot of work on it, it's worth it to me. But I do appreciate a lot of the comments that I've got on this that was helpful, and I haven't had a chance to really check the links out or anything else. Okay. So it comes up with that, and now it's got this here that's always there. Let me see if I can read it to you. It's a runtime error, and I need to get my little magnifying glass. It's up in the upper left-hand corner. It says SMART UI. Runtime error 339. Component MSCOM CT 2.0. The damn mouse pointer's in the way. 0CX. One of its dependencies not correctly registered or required at the time something is missing or invalid. Whatever, I don't understand that. But anyways, I just click off of that. That's not a problem. Okay, now let me see if I got wireless on here. No, it's not showing my wireless, but not a problem. I'm not trying to connect to the internet here. Let's see. No internet access. So I'm probably not receiving the Wi-Fi out here, but that's okay. I'm not trying to, that's why I can't really use a computer out here, because I probably don't get a internet connection. I have had internet connections out here on a tablet, but I don't seem to get it on this. Let me just, now you see, that comes up quick when I click on the start. Okay, now I connect to all programs. I gotta get my face up on here. All programs. All programs. Accessories. Man. Okay, System Tools Disk Defragmenter. Okay, it's 15% defragmented. It's the one on the bottom, System Reserved. That's the one I cannot defrag. Okay, now I'll highlight it. If I can find the mouse pointer, here it is. Okay, Analyze. All right. It says running. Well, now it's analyzing it. Now, this made a liar out of me because this wasn't doing anything before. It just went right, boom, boom, and it went right back. Okay, I guess it's done. 15% fragmented. Okay, now keep an eye on this. I don't know if you can see that. I'm not set on macro because this camera has to be closer in order to set it on macro. And if I did that, I'd have to put the mini tripod right on the keyboard, and I'm not about to do that. So I'm going to hit defragment right here. Here's the analyze button. Here's the defrag. Now watch it. That's the end of it. It's all done. It didn't do it. It just clicked off of it. It's back to 15%. So there's 3 sections here, reading from the top to the bottom. Acer C, that's the main C drive. Then you got the other one, which I can't read that. I'm on an angle and the camera's in the way, so I can't see that. It's the second one down is PQ service. PQ SERVICE. All right, that's 0 fragmented. The Acer C is 0 fragmented. And the one on the bottom, System Reserved, is 15% fragmented and cannot be defragged. I'll hit it again. I'll hit the defrag once again. I can do this all day long and it will not accomplish anything. 0 analyzed. It passed 1 point. All right. Consolidated. 15%. It's done. That's it. It's done. You cannot do anything with that. Now, maybe that's normal. I don't know. Okay, on to the next issue. Somebody had suggested to do a disk cleanup. System Tools Disk Cleanup. Now, there it is. Already halfway. This is the one I was telling you about. that stays there. And sits there halfway. This is the one I was telling you. I went to the bathroom, come back, I was still sitting there. Went outside, come back in, still sitting there. So the total time this was sitting there is about a half an hour, I would estimate. And that's as far as it gets. So I can't do a disc cleanup on it. I mean, I can leave this thing on there all day, and most likely it'll sit there or this window will just disappear, one or the other. It's not doing anything. And how I can tell is I can take the mouse pointer and just set it right there as a marker. And it hasn't moved a bit. It's got the name Faith up there. That's the girl's name. I can't get that out. Now, one of my viewers commented on how to do that. I haven't gone in and read the link yet that the person supplied me. Let's see, where's my computer? There it is, way down here. Oh man, it's hot. I'm working on an angle. Now, if I right-click on this, and properties, you got to wait a while. It takes a while for that to show up. Okay, this time it was faster. I guess it was doing all those updates. Okay, so let me read what this computer has. Windows 7 Service Pack 1, 64-bit. It's Windows Experience Index. I get my little magnifier here. Down here, 3.4. AMD E300 APU with RADM HD graphics, 1.3 gigahertz. Doesn't say anything about dual core though, but I was told it is. Installed memory RAM 2 gigabytes, 1.73 usable. Okay, these are all the numbers I read to you off that paper. Okay, and down here it says computer name Faith Acer, which I can't get that out. Not a big deal, I just like to have that out. But I did manage to change the computer name to Old Farts Computer. I did manage to do that. That was not hard to do. But I couldn't get the computer name and the full computer name out, which says in these two lines above that, Faith Computer. The girl's first name is Faith, I guess. Now, down here at the right-hand corner, down at the bottom, it's given me a create a factory default backup now. I've been getting that message, but I don't want to do that because I'd have to plug an external hard drive in it. I tried doing that one time using DVDs, and it took 20 DVDs or something like that. It was amazing. And I don't want to back up something that's maybe corrupt. So I just let that go. I don't bother with that at this time. When it's working good, then maybe I'll try to do that, but I'll do it with an external hard drive. Now, this is a 64-bit computer. It's Windows 7. All my laptops I've got are all Windows XP and Windows 2000. I do not have a Windows 7 home premium computer until I got this one. I have an Acer notebook 7-inch, that's Windows 7 starter, that I bought new when I shouldn't have years ago. And it is slow as molasses uphill in January. It's good for email, but it won't even play a video properly. This will play a video. If I put the MP4 into the computer, it'll play the video just fine. Let me take you down to the bottom of the keyboard here. There's only one light on now. The other one would normally be lit on the right-hand side here, where my finger is, if I was plugged in. There's no hard drive light on here anywhere. Look all over this thing. There's nothing. There's no activity light for the hard drive. Nothing. I want to just show you. There's only one light on this thing. And the other light, as I said, is for when you plug in your power supply, your charger. This just indicates that the computer is on. There is no hard drive light anywhere, activity light, anywhere on this. I just wanted to show you, so you don't think that I'm telling fibs. There is no other light on here. No indication of where any lights would be. I figured if maybe it burned out or something, but there is nothing. Not on the base of the monitor screen, nor on this area here. Now let me put the light on in the shop so you can get a little better idea of it. You can probably see the blue light here. There is nothing here. Nothing here at all. So no hard drive light. So this computer, it must be a real cheapie. But it's still worth 20 bucks. I'm sorry. You know, when you don't have much money and you see a laptop computer, Windows 7, with a 15, almost a 16-inch screen, 15.5, I think, or 6, for 20 bucks, I'm sorry. It's a good deal. I mean, it does work. If it was stone dead or, you know, screen was cracked or scratched, there's no scratches on it, yeah, I wouldn't waste my money on it. All right, so it's doing its thing. We'll come back when that's all done. And right now the battery is it's about half down. So we are keeping an eye on that in case it needs to be plugged in, and I'm all ready to go with the cord here to plug it in. Its power pack is already plugged into the wall, and the hole for the jack is right here. Open with VLC player. Here we go.
I got the invitation that you sent me.
This guy is good. Plays the guitar backwards, but he is good. Bobby Darin is his name, not related to the 50s rock and roll singer.
I couldn't stand to see.
But again, there's no hard drive lights on this thing. If there are, it's burned out, and I don't see where there could be any lights.
And a little cottage in the valley.
You know.
I even bought a little band of gold.
You see, it's taking it all from the flash drive. All right, let's try one more video here real quick.
Rolling down the track, being the tools of a daddy, and I come back with I'm moving on. Oh, you're my song. You had to laugh for me, so I'm setting you free, so I'm rolling on. I've warmed the baby from time to time, but you...
Of course, hopefully I don't get a copyright on this. No skips or anything. And you can move the mouse around like this. See the mouse pointer moving? Now if I did that on my little Acer 7-inch with Windows Starter, the video would keep stopping each time the mouse. So this has got a much better processor in it. And it plays good. So I don't know. I say it's worth the $20. But I just want to show you how slow how slow it is with the browsers. It's extremely slow, and we'll try it again with the browsers. I'll shut this off now. shut all this down, and we'll bring up Firefox browser. One click. Let's just see if it comes up any quicker now that it's been running for a while, and I had better check the battery condition. It's got 45 minutes, it's 32% remaining. So it's been running now for quite some time out here in the shop without being plugged in. I'm still waiting for the browser to come up. There it is. A little faster. A little bit faster, not much. There ain't going to be any internet connection. I hope you like this video, and those of you who think I'm foolish buying $20 computers that work for the most part, well, don't watch it. That's all I can tell you. But I do appreciate all you guys out there and women who have offered help on this. I appreciate it.